Hello, one and all. Welcome back to Old Skies. I am not feeling good, but I didn't want to... I took a day off of recording. I didn't want to take 2 days off because I'm going to lose momentum on this series, and I really want to dig into this world. So let's check out this fire escape, see what it leads us to. Ah, he's up here. Okay, that's what I figured. I don't want to do this. Hi.
Hello, Joe.
Ah, I knew you'd find me. I mean, you had to find me. I just needed a bit of time, and that's what I got.
I'd really suggest that you stop talking.
Sure. It doesn't really matter anyway. I did what I needed to do.
Okay, but we stopped it, right?
Do what, exactly?
I saved her.
By her, I assume you mean Lisa.
You know about Lisa? How? There was almost nothing in the historical archive about her. I checked many times. It's like history forgot all about her.
What were you hoping to achieve here?
What do you think? I've spent my entire life taking advantage of every opportunity. I couldn't waste this one. I just couldn't.
You took advantage, all right. Of me and my entire department.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I put you through all this. I really am. But it doesn't matter now. I got her kicked out. I got her away from here. That's the important thing.
You hacked her email.
You know about that too? Yes. It was me. She gave me her password once to grab some files when her phone died. I still remember it after all this time.
Well, she'll be happy to know that her trust wasn't misplaced.
You don't understand. I had to do it. Lisa died, will die, in a chemical explosion right here in this building. But not anymore. I changed it. There's no way Professor Foster will hire Lisa now. Not after she reads that email. Lisa won't be here when it happens. She'll be safe.
About that. His choices are tough.
You could have done this legally. We receive requests to save people from death all the time. Why didn't you make one yourself?
You think I didn't try that? My request was rejected.
Rejected? Why? Her timeline importance rating was low enough.
Sure. Her life wasn't important according to your precious board of directors.
Oh.
Her death? No. That had to be set in stone. They couldn't take the risk that Lisa surviving wouldn't affect my life.
That's what I was thinking.
My life and all my precious accomplishments.
Ugh.
I'm sorry. I truly am. But the board considers these things very carefully. Your medical advances saved millions of lives. That's a legacy worth preserving. It must be preserved.
And shouldn't I be the one who determines that? Why should my legacy come at the price of her life? I loved her, you know?
That's a tough
We're
call.
only together for a handful of years, but my whole life, it was always her. I've never stayed clustered with anyone for very long. I was always too busy. Too busy changing the world, too busy making a fortune. But none of it, not a single minute of it, none of it held a candle to being with her. Whatever happens now, saving her, it was worth it. You don't need to shoot. I'll go back quietly. I said I'll go back quietly.
I don't want to do it.
I don't want to do this, Joe, but I have to. You broke your PFE. I couldn't bring you back even if I wanted to.
I see. Well, yes, that makes sense. I don't suppose you could just leave me here. I'll be dead in 6 months anyway. Can you at least give me that?
After everything you've done, do you really think that's an option?
No.
You could mess things up even more.
Do it then. Lisa's safe. That's all that matters. She is safe, right? Could you check that for me before you do it?
There's been no change, Fia. Just do what you need to do.
I can't do this. Okay, I played Unavowed, and there are ways to solve the. You got to make a choice. Do you want to kill or do you want to save? Kind of. I'm gonna tell him the truth. See where it leads us.
We managed to delete that email in time.
What?
We snuck into Professor Foster's office. We deleted it. It's gone.
No. No, you didn't.
We've found no changes in the historical record. If history deems that she dies here, she will die here.
You monster. I have to go back and try again. Get out of my way. Let me go back, please.
Ugh. I can't choose fire weapon?
I'm sorry, Joe.
No, you don't call me Joe. Not anymore. If me being a doctor is so important, then you call me Dr. Anderson.
I really am sorry, Dr. Anderson.
Spare me. Lisa is going to die. Again. This isn't right. This is evil, and you know it. If you really are sorry, you'll let me try again.
I can't. How many times can I really apologize? Do I have to fire?
I really am sorry, Dr. Anderson.
Spare me.
I really am sorry, Dr. Anderson.
Spare me.
I don't think I have an option. Let me try one more time.
I really am sorry, Dr. Anderson.
Spare me.
I guess not. Oh my god! Why'd you make me do that game?
You okay?
I'm Dante, Nozzo. Just tickety-boo.
You think it was right to tell him?
I didn't see the harm in it.
You did what you had to do, Fia.
Yeah.
The brass is going to be happy, for whatever that's worth.
At least somebody will be. Ready to come home.
Right. Stand by.
Holy crap. That is...
And timefall in 3, 2, 1.
That is tough.
Timefall successful. Powering down. Welcome back, Fia.
Hey, it's about time you two finished. Who wants drinks? Okay, what's wrong?
After that... So Nazo was the guy at the start, right? The one that saw the explosion? Okay.
Are we that obvious?
With all due respect, yes. I didn't spend all those years training you for nothing. I know when something's up. So, spill it.
The client pulled a code 3-2.
Oh, so he...
Yes, he did.
What a total socket. In that case, the answer is both of you.
Answer?
To my question, who wants drinks? Am I right? I'm usually right.
Yes, you are definitely
yeah, drinks
right.
are probably a good idea.
Nazo?
Sounds great, but I need to be up early for a meeting with the brass in the morning. High-profile client like this. It's gonna be a meeting.
Drink it away. Ha!
You want to face the brass sober. You're braver than me.
She's right. This is a medical necessity. And besides, what are they gonna do? Fire the only chrono monitor in all of New York?
Okay, I surrender.
Oh, he's the
How about
only one.
JVs?
Sounds good to me.
It's settled then. To JVs.
So I guess there's no way to avoid
Just a tick. Just need to change.
vaporizing him.
And they've gone.
Okay. And we don't have anything anymore. Don't want to get hit by a car. So we can go back home, we can go back to the HQ or JVs. Let's go JVs.
I've always enjoyed this place. I keep expecting it to get paradoxed and disappear.
That won't happen. This place is chronolocked.
You're welcome, by the way.
Oh.
What do you mean, you're welcome? You're responsible for getting this place chronolocked.
Yeah, 10 years ago now. I petitioned to get this bar's ranking upgraded. Took a while, but I got approved. So relax. This place isn't going anywhere.
Just the people
And again,
inside.
You're welcome.
Or was that a supposed to be a hologram. I don't... Still learning about this world.
I didn't know you could just change a ranking like that.
It's not exactly easy. It requires several layers of brass approval.
And a Fuji-sized mountain of paperwork to go through. You need to prove historical significance, impact to the timeline, blah, blah, the usual.
And how'd you manage that?
I made it clear that allowing agents a stable place to drink was vital to our mental
I was
health.
going to say that's a
I
good,
won't argue there.
good reason.
Plus, these margaritas. No place else gets the salt quite right.
That's time. Very important. Very important to take care of. Let's talk about it. We gotta work this out.
Duffy, have you ever had to kill a client before?
Oh boy. Let's get one thing straight. What you did wasn't murder. He didn't leave you a choice. Sometimes a client can be so blinded by the possibilities of time travel that they can't get out of their own way.
What do you mean? A client who can't get out of their own way?
Okay, take my last client, this actress, a big influencer type back in the day, was convinced she was robbed of an audition that went to Maggie Fielding.
That was the Water Under the Bridge remake, right? She won an award for that.
Not anymore. Duffy changed it.
This is crazy.
How'd you manage it?
Still want to learn from your mentor, I see?
It's not like you're not gonna tell us.
You got me there. I just made sure Maggie's regular hairdresser was delayed that day. I stepped in and gave her a haircut she'll never forget. Maggie never auditioned, our client got the part, mission complete.
How was she in the movie?
Oh, terrible. She paradoxed her career into oblivion.
Oh God.
Hey, can we have another round, Mix?
Right away.
Oh yeah, MX, the mix is gender neutral, like Mr. or Miss. Mix. I didn't know that. I looked it up. It occurred to me afterwards when someone commented about it. I'd never heard that before. Cool to know. Anything else I can do? No.
That's the San Francisco branch.
Really?
Yep. The oscillation is just a few points south of London's. It's like a fingerprint.
You're making that up.
I thought the same thing. But he's been doing that trick for 20 years. He's never been wrong once.
It's not a trick, Duffy.
Past it. Getting a call. Hold on a tick. Hello?
Fia, where are you?
Who's this?
Who is the... It's Johnny.
Johnny. Yes. Johnny who?
The Johnny you've been clustered with for 8 years?
Right. Of course you are.
Are you at a bar?
Yeah. Is that a problem?
You're supposed to pick up Nick from soccer practice.
Nick. Right. And Nick would be...
Our son? He's been waiting in the rain for over an hour.
Sorry.
This is beyond irresponsible. And what's with the accent?
What accent?
Never mind. Just pick him up.
So our life is just
Please.
constantly changing?
We'll talk about this later.
Right. Bye then. So, I've been chrono-shifted into a cluster.
Oh, that's always awkward.
Cluster's a
Hey,
relationship.
cute at least?
A son as well.
Oof. Never mind.
He's apparently been waiting for his mum, me, for an hour. Should I go?
Indulging in your alternate selves' lives is not recommended, Fia. But it's up to you.
What the hell is this game? I'm gonna do it.
I should go deal with this.
Suit yourself.
I'm curious about
Oh,
this.
let's see. What school district does my alternate cluster live in?
And we're back.
Let me guess. They were chrono shifted away.
I love it.
Yes.
Funny how that happens. You always lose what you want and then get what you don't.
Sorry?
Nothing. Sorry. Jesus, these drinks should come with a warning label.
You've only been drinking soda, Nazo.
Really? Then they definitely should.
Maybe we'll get another family in a few minutes. Or maybe we should fall asleep before that happens. Did they say something
gents, I believe it's time I call it a night.
Yeah, me too. Duffy,
You two go ahead. Gonna see what the night or the next chrono adjustment will bring.
Didn't it say something about the bed being protected, though?
Lights!
Like chrono...
Yep. We bit drunk. Thank heaven the brass sprung for chrono-locking this flat.
Chrono-locking, yeah, okay.
Trying to find my way home when it never existed was a faff and a half.
Should I check, check our mail? Nothing new.
Such a nerd. And I work with Nozzo.
Okay. Wait. Recent updates 1 day ago. The Grundy Grotto raid is a go. Meet me in the KK. That's a reference to Unavowed, but I think, wasn't that a character in the Blackwell series too? I never played Blackwell. I probably should, but I haven't yet. Need a healer for the Whittakin jail quest, level 50 plus. 1 week ago. Anyone want to play the instance of classic Trollgate? Feeling nostalgic tonight. So this is our current chrono shifted identity. Employed at level 87 half Govanite Crystal Mage? Like we're a MMO, professional MMO player or something? Only to guildmates. Deep in the Whittakin mines. The grind isn't about leveling up, but how you choose to play. I'm with you, Fia. All right, let's go to bed.
Yes. Bed. An excellent idea.
Pretty
Lights.
rough day. I wonder
Why
how
not
often...
sleep? I only murdered a man this afternoon. Or 38 years ago. It's ancient history, technically. Doesn't matter. I shall sleep like a baby. Hey, Nozzo, you around?
Hey, Fia. What's up?
Did Dr. Anderson ever kill anyone?
What?
You know, on the operating table or what have you.
Not that I'm aware of. Why?
He didn't ever maim or disfigure anyone during his early
We want to feel better
experiments.
about
Again,
murdering him.
No.
Oh, shame. That might have made it easier.
Go to bed, Fia.
Bed. Yeah, an excellent idea.
I wonder how many notches we have on our vaporizer belt. A few weeks later to our current, okay.
Another day, another job.
But wait, this is the next day though, but it's a few weeks. I'm so confused. Let me see if this has changed.
This version of me is
It has.
partying like there's no tomorrow. May as well. Once the next chrono adjustment hits, there'll be no yesterday for you either.
What a way to live. Would you want to live like this? It's kind of exciting sounding. Employed at ha ha ha, cluster status sure. Location too blacked out to notice. Recent updates 1 day ago. Hungover again, in jail, can someone bail me out? 2 days ago, hungover. 3 days ago, yo.
It looks like some of these news items have chrono shifted since I last looked.
International. Historia wins decisive battle in 3-month war with Valoria. Against all odds, the nation of Historia has claimed a stunning victory. I don't remember what the previous one was. In its war with the technologically superior Valoria. Despite being outmatched in terms of advanced weaponry and cyber warfare capabilities, Historia's is it like the opposite? Historia's resourcefulness, tenacity, and deep understanding of the terrain turned the tide. Utilizing guerrilla tactics, intelligence operations, and some would say an unbreakable spirit, Historia successfully neutralized Valoria's technological advantages, leading to a hard-fought and unexpected triumph. Neighboring regions are watching closely as Historia consolidates its power, leaving Valoria to grapple with the aftermath of its swift downfall. The balance of power in the region has been irrevocably altered. I guess these changed and those are new? Saffron Uprising, a cutting-edge Indian dining experience. It was Ethiopian last time. I remember that because I talked about wanting to go to an Ethiopian restaurant, right? A premier Indian restaurant in New York City takes dining to a new level with its immersive holographic depictions of the Saffron Dawn Revolution. While the visuals are undeniably impressive, the constant portrayal of conflict might feel intense for some diners. Yet the food remains the true star. They're butter chicken rich with flavor and paneer tikka grilled to perfection. I was supposed to go get Indian food this weekend too, but I got sick. Not Ethiopian, but maybe another time. Both shining examples of traditional Indian cuisine. Saffron Uprising is a must-visit for those seeking an exceptional culinary experience paired with a cutting-edge ambiance, though the revolutionary theme may not be for everyone. Culture. City Sports Arena auctions off vintage memorabilia. Don't miss this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own a piece of sports history. We are thrilled to announce an exclusive auction featuring a stunning collection of antique sports memorabilia. The centerpiece of the event is a true gem for boxing enthusiasts. The actual gloves worn by Simon Inman, the 1871 citywide champion, who famously defeated Brian Mason in an iconic bout. So I remember last time it was like a women's title, right? Inman's meteoric rise through the ranks has been an inspiration to many, including three-time world champion Chloe Sadar. Whether you're a passionate collector or a fan of the sport, this auction promises to deliver rare and valuable treasures. Join us and place your bids on these timeless pieces of pugilistic history. Oh, damn. Dr. Joseph Anderson, medical pioneer, dies at 56. Will they say how? Dr. Joseph Anderson, the brilliant mind behind the revolutionary Anderson treatment, passed away yesterday at the age of 56. His groundbreaking work in slowing the aging process transformed millions of lives, making him a pioneer in modern medicine. Dr. Anderson's contributions extended far beyond the lab, as his legacy lives on in the countless people who have benefited from his life's work. The medical community mourns the loss of a visionary who reshaped the future of healthcare. Dr. Anderson will be remembered as a true innovator. In lieu of flowers, his family requests donations to be made to any Skymine syndrome research organization. So they didn't say how. Oh, God. This is the same, I think, right? These ones are new. Can't go home again. Roan, well, they say you can't go home again. Just learned that my whole hometown never existed. Belay says, I'm sorry. Ron, I'm not. The place is a crap hole. I was happy to leave it. Belay says, still, if you feel malaise, don't hesitate to reach out. That's what this group chat is for. Best thing about this job, watching different versions of my favorite movies. Just saw The River Wall Returns. Frank Lyons stars in it this time. Frank Lyons. Did anyone see it? I have to talk about this with someone. Nobody else would get it. Well, too late. The movie now stars Jacques Bates. Yawn. I'll watch it again when it shifts again. Got the malaise bad today. Bailey says, got the malaise bad today. Saw two of my old cluster mates again in Victoria Park. Did they recognize you? No, not this time. Have they ever recognized you? Just the once. The only time in 20 years. My advice is to stop torturing yourself. We all need a hobby, Bailey says. Okay. That's it. Oh, the view changed. Right. Right? There wasn't a brick wall there before, was there? Okay, let's go.
Lights.
Back to work.
Fia, hello! I hate you.
What?
My jealousy is through the roof. You owe me big.
Still not following.
Your next client is Chloe Sadar. Chloe Clocker Sadar, 3-time worldwide boxing champion.
Hell yeah. Didn't we read about her?
I can't say I've heard of her. Sorry. Shifting timelines make it hard to keep track of these things. You know that.
Normally I'd agree with you, but Chloe's something special.
Special as in a high timeline ranking.
No, special as in she's one of the best fighters in the sport. Or at least she was. She retired recently.
Duffy, you know better. This goes against everything you taught me.
What's that?
Don't get attached. Be prepared to let everything go. She could be paradoxed out of existence tomorrow.
Fine, you're right, I get it. Just don't let anything happen to her, okay?
I know the rules. She will be fine. As long as she doesn't pull another Joe Anderson.
She won't.
I didn't know you were a fan.
Everyone's a fan, besides you apparently.
Maybe that'll change after tonight. Meet you at JV's later.
Definitely. See you there, slugger.
I think this sign changed too, huh?
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Fia Quinn.
So nice to be welcomed.
May leave you slightly disoriented, but your vitals are more than adequate. You should be fine. And here's Fia.
Oh, hey, Fia Quinn, right?
Yes, that's me.
I'm Chloe Sadar. I'm your 6 o'clock, assuming that even means anything to someone like you.
Ha.
The clock keeps moving forward, regardless of when we are.
That's both very profound and also kind of depressing. Anyway, 1871. You can really take me there?
That's the idea.
1871, okay.
Here, take a look at this old newspaper clipping.
The City Post. Tuesday, April 13th, 1871. Oh god, it hurts to cough now. Inman knocks out Mason in 6 rounds at Ida's Arena. Relative newcomer Simon Inman has secured the title of champion this weekend, taking victory over crowd favorite Mason in 6 rounds. All but unheard of 12 months ago, Inman seemed to be untouchable on Saturday night, leaving the uncharacteristically flummoxed Mason struggling to land a blow. The first 2 rounds showed Inman being cautious and defensive, testing with jabs and quick body blows to his larger opponent. Some excellent opportunities were missed by Mason, unusually slow to take advantage of gaps in his opponent's guard. When the 3rd round bell sounded, Inman came out with renewed energy and aggression, landing some serious hooks to Mason's jaw. From this point, the match was a steady, relentless process until victory by knockout in the 6th round. Record numbers of onlookers had gathered to view the match, which was expected to be a cakewalk for the reigning champion. Mason's record has been perfect this season, with this being his first upset in over 3 years. As for his thoughts on the match, he was reluctant to talk to our reporter, leaving Ida's Arena with only a grumble and a scowl. So someone went back to change this? Henry Morton Stanley expedition to Africa. Journalist and adventurer Henry Morton Stanley has departed from Zanzibar in his search for missing Scottish physician and explorer Dr. David Livingstone. No word has been heard from Livingstone or his Nile expedition party in 6 years. I just sneeze. This sucks. The City Post has financed this voyage with an interest in ensuring the doctor's well-being and securing his valuable research. Since March, he has been assembling an expedition of 111 porters to assist with his search and travels. The trek will require the careful navigation of tropical forests filled with unknown risks. Stanley's experience in the frontiers of the American West, the Ottoman Empire, Spain's Glorious Revolution, and Persia make him one of the fittest candidates for this search. The City Post will be providing exclusive updates as they become available.
Is this a boxer?
Yeah, Simon Inman. I want to find him.
For what reason?
I need to ask him something.
I think it's like a relative?
Ask him what, exactly?
It's embarrassing. I'd prefer not to tell you. You said that was okay, right?
I said it was up to Fia.
Oh, well, like I said, I'd rather not. But if you insist...
I think after what happened, I insist.
I'm afraid I must insist.
Fine. I just want to ask Simon Inman about his retirement.
That's all?
Yes, that's all. Told you it was embarrassing. Can we move on?
Sure. Sorry to push. It's my job to get you what you need.
I get it. We're good.
I guess she wants to know how to handle her retirement.
What do we know about him?
Just that he was a boxer who won the citywide championship in 1871 and died around 20 years later at the age of 39.
That's all?
That's all on the public record, anyway.
Where can we find Simon Inman?
That's just it. I have no idea.
His residence isn't listed in the archive.
That shouldn't be an issue. We know he was at this championship match, so we can find him then.
No, not the night of the match. That defeats the point. I want to ask about his retirement. 6 months later should do the trick.
Then the trick will be finding him.
Can that be done?
If it wasn't, you wouldn't be here. So, Miss Sadar, it looks like you're already attired. Shall we be off?
Call me Chloe, please. And yeah, let's get going.
Very watery. Chapter 2, Time's Champion. Five points. October 7th, 1871, 3:34 p.m.
Time full successful, Noz.
All clear.
As clear as the air in this era can be. Go ahead and send her through.
Whoa, that was wild.
She didn't land on her
Are
head.
you all right?
Yeah, just finding my feet. What a weird feeling. Like falling, but I wasn't falling down?
We weren't moving in the traditional way we think of it. It's something else.
It certainly is. You must think I'm so silly. Using time travel for this?
Huh.
It's important to you. That's all that matters.
That's just it. I don't know if it's important or not, but now I'm here. I'm seeing this through. You don't win 3 world championship belts by quitting. We're gonna find Simon Inman, and I'm gonna ask him what I need to ask him. Speaking of,
What are we gonna wear?
let's do this.
Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. We shall continue on this adventure tomorrow. I'll see you then, and I love you all.